Well, I'm here today with Emma McLean, Business Growth Director for Routemonkey. Routemonkey? What do they do?
Well, Routemonkey are a very exciting business. We're a small medium enterprise based out of Livingston. We are a technology company, and why we're here at GreenFleet is that we have technology which can model fleets of the future. Essentially moving away from conventional vehicles, petrol diesel engines, to electric, hydrogen, ultra low emission vehicles. What we have is technology that can model fleets and show fleets exactly where in the fleet an electric vehicle could work for them. And we can write the business case for adopting those vehicles, and we can schedule those vehicles using our software, so it de-risks the process of procurement for fleet managers. Sticking with the business's duty cycles, say it's a delivery company such as at the moment Iceland are one of our biggest clients. Customer puts in an order gets put in vehicle. Our system would then process how that delivery should take place. If the vehicle was electric, we would be taking into consideration payload, weight to discharge ratio. We'd be looking at the route that the vehicle needed to optimise that delivery in terms of getting the weight off sooner in the delivery cycle, and at the topography of the ground perhaps, because that would have an impact on the battery life of the vehicle. We would be scheduling in the driver's breaks, because they obviously need a break. We would be scheduling in recharging opportunities, all of that, just to make the fleet run as efficiently as possible, but using electric vehicles. And what we are specialists in is making sure that we absolutely sweat those assets, because that is where the savings are generated.
Okay, now you talk about savings. What sort of savings can you typically make if you sign up and you say, yep, I'm a small business or a corporate or whatever, and I want to use Routemonkey software to be more efficient? What sort of savings are you looking at for the sort of finance people out there, the numbers people who have to make the investment in that technology?
Well, our technology, we at the moment are looking at providing it on a pay-as-you-go service. So essentially a fleet would be a subscriber to an online service. It's a self-funding piece of software, so customers who sign up to us are effectively making savings which pay for that service. Obviously, some of the savings are going back to the business.
So typically, though, you might make, what, 5%, 10%?
5 to 15%.
Okay.
So it's quite significant.
One business saved £150,000 by using your software.
So we reduced the miles travelled that would have cost the business, without our software, £8 per mile, down to £2 per mile. So for every mile travelled, we saved them £6. Now we have fleets coming to us, and the reason why they're investing this way in their business is because they have to be reducing the carbon output. We are a bit more conscious of air pollution in our cities. We're working on projects now that are addressing that, using space data to map and monitor air pollution levels, looking at dynamic rerouting through cities.
Why have you come to GreenFleet 2015? What's in it for you?
Routemonkey are sponsors of GreenFleet this year. We've sponsored the EV Challenge, which has been fantastic. I believe you were on the road with it this morning.
Yeah, I was.
I'm sorry I missed it. We have been participating in presenting this morning. We're particularly interested in the OLEV Taxi Fund to work with taxi fleets and with councils. We also have a general investment in making sure that fleets of the future know exactly how to procure those vehicles, and we see our software as being a tool to move in that direction. We're listed as one of the top 50 companies within the world shaping e-mobility. Wow. So that's a significant badge to be wearing. And yeah, it's a fantastic event. The organisers are amazing.
Emma, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for sponsoring this event, and thank you for being here.